Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana with truth on blast. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Receipts so strong that the lies won't last. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Who got need? She OB. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Truth don't mean you gon' stand on that. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lil Pop, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lil Pop, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Pop, pop. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. Pop, pop. From the booth, she a beast, wipe them down. Pop, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana with truth on blast. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Receipts so strong that the lies won't last. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Who got need? She OB. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Truth don't mean you gon' stand on that. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lil Pop, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lil Pop, baby. Truth too strong, wipe them down. Pop, pop. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. Pop, pop. From the booth, she a beast, wipe them down. Pop, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts. Yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise. Never let the lie rock. Nope. Say it with me loud. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Yeah. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana with truth on blast. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Receipts so strong that the lies won't last. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Club lit up all night, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lupa, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lupa, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lupa, baby. True too strong, wipe them down. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. From the bullshit of bees, wipe them down. It's Lupa, baby. Shut it down, baby. Y'all know what time it is. The truth teller in the spot. Always bring the facts, yeah, she make the fake stop. Stop clearing out the noise, never let the lie rock. Nope, say it with me loud, wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Receipts on deck, she gon' air that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it's cap in the chat, she gon' call that out. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Came with the proof, better watch it now. Lil Pop, wipe them down. If it ain't fast, don't come around. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. She a Louisiana with truth on black. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Receipt so strong, but the lies won't last. Lil Pop, wipe them down. When she step in the spot, all eyes on her. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Expose real quick, make the face to turn. Lil Pop, baby. Who got the truth? Lil Pop. Who bring the proof? Lil Pop. Hands to the left, hands to the right, wipe them down. Plug it up all night, wipe them down. Who got need? She OB. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Lil Pop, baby. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. Wipe them down, pop. It's Lil Pop, baby. Truth don't mean you gon' stand on that. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Blocking the trolls, never looking back. Lil Pop, wipe them down. Whole crowd move when the name get loud. Lil Pop, wipe them down. She the voice of the people and she shut them down. Lil Pop, baby. True too strong, wipe them down. Crowds sing along, wipe them down. From the bullshit of bees, wipe them down. It's Lil Pop, baby. Shut it down, baby.
Hey y'all, happy Friday and happy New Year, everyone. I was supposed to go live yesterday, y'all, but I was with family, so I ain't have time. I didn't want to do it too late, even though y'all probably was up, but yeah, y'all, I probably would have fell asleep on that live, y'all. But anyways, hey y'all, what is up? Shout out to everybody that's in here. Thank y'all for y'all patience in the chat. Thank y'all for holding it down for your girl. Okay. I'm trying to get back into the flow, into, the habit of going live every day, or at least every other day. We're gonna see what happens. But my New Year's resolution was to try to monetize all my platforms, and that's gonna be hard. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be hard, baby. But I'm definitely gonna be more focused on YouTube and pushing more content out over here. That's why we gotta, I know y'all seen the thumbnail, y'all. Do y'all know who that is on the thumbnail though? We gotta get into it. We're gonna talk about Johnell first. We're gonna talk about him first and what he did. And then we're gonna get into the other character that's on the thumbnail. I don't know if y'all remember, but he was a part of the saga at one point. So we're gonna get into all of that. Let me go up and see who we got in here. Let's get to the top of the chat. Let me see. Hey, Miss Therese. Hey, Miss Dee, Miss Stephanie. We got Miss Lenore. We got Miss Christina. Jaisha in the building. Miss Shalene. Miss Michelle. Miss Debbie. No Love. Shout out to you. We got Forever Chosen. Miss Buttercup. Twin Mommy. We got, hold on, let's see. Let me see. Miss Christina. We got Shaquintley. Show Enough in the building. Shout out to my green team holding it down. Kimberly Merrills. We got Latte in the building. Shout out to you, my love. Miss Jackie H, Sierra Boyd. We got Jaisha in this thing. We got K Monet. Who else? Let's see. Miss Michelle Spikes. We got Miss Dee, Queen Sag, Miss Janice Willie, Barbie Doll in the building, Miss Nina, Miss Diane, Miss Deborah, Miss Tracy, Miss Pamela, BJ Bad Peace. Shout out to you. Wait, what is the name? Hold on, let me see. You said good evening, stepping out the bushes to introduce myself. I watch you all the time. Thank you, T. Lee. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the platform. Hey, sweet queen. Shout out to you and all my other beautiful minds that's holding it down for Pop. Y'all know I love y'all down and appreciate y'all. Okay. Period. Hey, Roz. Hey, Miss Renee. Hey, Rose. Scorpio Steam. Miss Nina in the building. Thank you, TR Lee, for the super. My first super blessing. I appreciate you. We got Miss Brenda, Miss Janice. We got Miss Angela Dickerson, Miss Lisa. Who else? Let's see. Miss Alita, Tokyo Blues. We got who else? Who else? Miss Renee Vaughn, Miss Leslie. We got Miss Denise. We got Miss Simone, Miss Sandra, Miss Paula, Punana in the building, period. Miss Lisa. We got Miss Amina. Who else? Let me see. Hold on. Let me go down. You said, please say a prayer for my family. We lost a family member last night. I've been up all day and night. Can't sleep. Definitely sending up prayers for you, Scorpio Stings. Y'all make sure y'all say a prayer for Scorpio and her family. She is a part of our family over here. So we're going to definitely keep her and her family lifted. Y'all know we done had a whole bunch of losses lately, child. I don't think we could take no more at this point. Between me and y'all, we done had too many. So we're going to keep each other lifted in prayer. Period. Hey, Miss Demetria. Hey, CBSN. Who else in here? My bro Terry. Shout out to you. Miss Donna. Thank you for the copyright and fair use. Thank you, Miss Nina, for the super. You said we talked to Receipt Queen. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Who else in here? Let me go down. We almost done, y'all. Hey, Natia. Hey, Miss Roz. Hey, Miss Amelia. Miss Fila. Did I get everybody? Let's see. Hold up. Let me see. Miss Twania, Miss Wendy in the building, Miss Jackie. You say gotta get back in so we can hype you up again. They must have taken it away. I haven't seen it. Probably so, because I kind of fell out the algorithm a little bit, but it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back, y'all. I'm about to start pushing some content out. So don't worry. We're gonna get back into it. Hey, Miss Gigi. Hey, Yumika. Who else did I miss? Tell me something good. Bow, bow. Shout out to you, my love. I see you. Hey, Love Cat. Hey, Bama Grandma. Hey, Miss Patricia. Miss Vonda. Baby, y'all coming in here. Kissy. Okay, Miss Patricia. That's two, y'all. Wait, no, that's the same one. I thought I seen two different names. My bad, my bad. Hey, Miss Sandra, and thank y'all for the prayer hands for our girl, Knowledge Hungry, Sunshine. Got everybody, baby. I got all of y'all this time. Shout out to y'all. If y'all would like to donate to me monetarily, you can cash at me $sign Lupac 2. You can also buy me a coffee. Shout out to my coffee people that supports that app. You can also support me by getting a super chat or a super sticker. Y'all know I always set a little goal of 15. It ain't much, it ain't mandatory, but it's greatly, greatly appreciated because it contributes to the revenue of this particular live stream. You can also support me by getting a membership, joining our green team. Shout out to y'all, my day ones, twos, and threes. Y'all know I appreciate y'all, and I do have a giveaway coming for y'all soon. Hold me to it, y'all. Matter of fact, I already got some of the stuff, child, just sitting right there. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that soon. Just give me a little time because I still got a whole lot going on. But please, y'all, hit that like button. Please watch them ads. And well, y'all can't hype me up right now because I didn't fill out the algorithm. But definitely hit the like button and watch the ads. I'm trying to push myself back into the algorithm like I was before. It's looking like it's gonna be a little job, but we're gonna get it done. Because I did that interview with Chandra, baby, and that live went up. Okay, that live went up. Speaking of that live, let me say this, right? Because it was a lot of chatter about the interview, well, not so much about the interview, but people feeling, well, not people, but the lady, what is the lady name, child? Miss Christine. And I kind of spoke on this a little bit in Dawn's live stream because Dawn brought it to my attention when she went live the other day. And basically what Miss Christine and some of her supporters was saying is they thought that it was unfair, right? That I did the interview with Chandra and didn't bring her up for her side of the story. Well, normally y'all know I like to be fair. I try to be as fair as possible. But with that type of situation, it's kind of one of those situations where it's like, you wrong. Like I don't know how to get around it because at the end of the day, I didn't even if you actually watch the interview, then the interview wasn't focused on mess. It wasn't about the fallout. Like we kind of got away from that. Chandra even gave Miss Christine her props as far as, being there for her and them being there for each other. They was friends. She started from the beginning. So it's not like she just got on the live stream down in the lady, right? We spoke on the lady's behavior as far as what she was doing in those live streams, against Chandra. So it wasn't one of those interviews where, oh, we just gonna drag. No. People look at you as wrong because anytime you living in somebody's home and y'all can have a fallout, whatever, if they want you gone, you are supposed to leave. That's it. That's all. So it's really no explaining. Like it's not one of those situations where let me give you my side and let me get the other side of the story. It's not one of those scenarios because that is Chandra's home at the end of the day. If she wants you out of her home, she has rights to get you out of her home, which is why she was even able to evict you in the first place. That's the crazy part. So, it's like I said, now what I will say is once, because I told you I'm gonna do a part 2, they go to court January 12th. And I will do a part 2 to that live stream so we can, update everybody on what happened in actual court. If they are to go to court and the judge allows her to still stay in Chandra's home, then that's different. If he, even though we know that's not gonna happen, but if he was to allow her to still stay in that home after, all the evidence is presented and what have you, then we can talk. Then we can talk. But I can pretty much say that ain't gonna happen because there is no way in ATLL a judge is gonna grant someone who has no rights to a person's home to stay there if they want them gone. It's not gonna happen. It's never happened before. So, child, I'm confused. I was like, ain't no way. Now, if I did that live stream and based it on the mess that was going on, the cattiness amongst multiple different ladies, because Chandra did kind of give me a little 1-2 on that, but my focus wasn't on the mess and the drama. It was more so the after. Like once y'all get into it, you can't expect somebody to still want you to stay in a home if they feel like you're going against them. Like that's delusional. That's crazy. So that's that. I kind of wanted to, put that out there because, she was saying she felt like I should have brought her on my platform also, but I I didn't see no reason to. I didn't see no reason to because it's not one of those situations where y'all both have paperwork to a home and y'all fighting over who has rights to the home. You are literally standing at lady's house and she does not went. Prime example, you're sleeping in the game room. According to Chandra, she's sleeping in the game room on an air mattress. So that and just the fact that she was even able to tow your vehicle off of her property speaks volume. So that's something that's very telling also in this situation. We also heard what the police officers were saying. So it's like, it's really no ways around it. There's no way around it. The only reason why she's even still there is because of the crazy laws in Texas. But from what I'm hearing, the laws is about to be updated or was updated January 1st. So, child, we shall see on the 12th, y'all. We're going to see what happens with that on January 12th. Yes, y'all, hit the like button for your girl. Hit that like button, y'all. And support my little goal too if y'all can. Hey, I am her. I'm good, my love. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Angel. The second man is Romy Rome Raw. He's the one. Yeah, y'all, we going to get into that because that situation is crazy. So we're going to talk about that too. But we're going to talk about the nostrils. Y'all, did y'all see the video? I'm about to pull that up. Let me pull it up. Oh, they got a mosquito in here. Lord, I hope it don't bite me. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. This fool, y'all, they are tearing him a new ASS on Facebook. Johnell, y'all. Okay, y'all know the twins had their first birthday what was it? The 30th? Hold on, y'all. Let me grab a toothpick. What they call it? A flosser. All right. So the twins had their first birthday either the 29th or the 30th. Hey Toya, hey my love, hey Key Night, hey to everybody that's coming in. I see y'all. Shout out to y'all. Please hit the like button as y'all come in. Hey sister teacher. So the twins had a first birthday either the 29th or the 30th, y'all. So they just celebrated it, right? And this fool, he never, let me put my earphones on. I just gotta show y'all the video. I don't want to get too much into it. And I'm gonna redo my thumbnail because I wanted to put him on the thumbnail as Ike Turner because the way he slapped them cupcakes in them cheering face, it gave Ike Turner vibes. Like, ain't no way in hell. Okay, and let me say it's a lot of controversy in his comments, y'all, because you got it, but it's more people that's against it. Let me say that because we're gonna go to the comments too. But a lot of people was mad about what he did with those cupcakes. He even had an attitude and everything, like he didn't want to hold the cupcakes. People was complaining about the candles being so close to those babies' faces to where they could have just grabbed the fire and all of that. We're gonna get into his comments also, but some people was like, oh, that's normal where we put the cupcake in the kid's face. First of all, that's not normal. Let me say this. That is not normal. Yes, people do that where they smash. I've never done that. Let me say that. I don't do that. I don't do stuff like that. To me, that's that. I just don't see the what's funny, fun, joyous. Like I don't get the entertainment portion of smashing cake in somebody's face. But I have seen people do that. Let me say this. But if you look at the video in which he did it, he put it in their eyes. He wasn't even paying attention to see where the cupcake icing and all of that was going. It's one thing to smash it into somebody's mouth area, but to smash it into their eyes is crazy. And it's the way he did it. I'm about to show y'all. Let me pull it up. Thank you, Toya. Thank you for my third super. I appreciate you, my love. All right, let me show y'all what he did with his ignorant self. Hold up, let's see. Share. All right, here you go. Yo. All right, so they singing happy birthday, right? Now, y'all, peep how he already had an attitude once he walked in. You could tell because when Bree told him to hold the cupcakes, this fool gonna say she can hold it. She meaning the baby girl twin. Like the a newly 1 year old can hold a cupcake with a lit candle in it. People talking about that in his comments also. Watch. Let's play it.
Oh, you crazy. Yo,
all right, hold one for her. So ignorant.
I got hold one for her. She can hold it.
Gonna put it down there. Why I gotta hold one for her? She can hold it. What you mean? Why you gotta hold? You the daddy, and you standing in front of them. Why not hold it for them with a lit candle in it? Oh my God. Thank you, Q. You say he held them in their faces for so long. It looked like he was suffocating. Not even just that. It's the whole idea of it. Like in the way he did it. Let me play it. Thank you for that super, my love. I appreciate you. All right. Let's go back. Look, he tried to hand it to the baby, y'all. Tell me they couldn't just grab the fire.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnell. Happy birthday to you.
Look, she was happy at first, so
Are you one?
Are you two? Well, they won. Blow.
Look, she about to grab the candle towards their mouth. That would have been cool. I didn't even notice the video. Did y'all even see it? Because it looked like it disappeared. Hold on. Did y'all see it? Because it looked like it came off the screen. Why is the candle so close? Exactly. And she telling them to blow it. Like, y'all, they even talk. Somebody in the comments say, y'all could have kept this off camera. That somebody literally described to say, you got the mama in a bonnet. You got I can't remember, but I'm gonna get to that comment when we get in them comments, y'all. But somebody was like, y'all could have kept this first birthday off of camera, okay? Child, I am weak. It froze. If y'all can't hear me, go out and come back in, because my thing is moving as if I'm talking. So if you can't hear, go out and come back in. I'm gonna replay it again. Can y'all hear me now? Put a 1 if you can hear me. Let me pull it up on my phone. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, y'all can't hear me? Okay, because some people were saying they couldn't hear me. So if you can't hear, you're going to have to leave out and come back in, because some can hear. If you can't hear, leave out and come back in. All right, so I'm gonna play it again because it had came off the screen, y'all. All right, hold on. Before I start playing it, can y'all see it on the screen? Can y'all see the share? Let me know. Somebody let me know if y'all can see it on the screen. Hey, Miss Teresa. Hey, Sunflower. This has to be the slowest set of parents on the internet. Y'all can see it? Okay. Did you see her food? Child, somebody sent me some running devil eggs. I ain't gonna say no names, but I ain't never seen devil eggs where the yolk part is running off the plate. Okay? I ain't never seen that before in life. But hey, at least she cooking. That's what counts, y'all. She cooking. All right, y'all. The video. No, I ain't playing it yet. That's why it's frozen. I ain't started playing it yet. It's on pause. I'm gonna play it again. The whole dinner. Y'all are crazy, bro. Okay, let me run it again, y'all, because I know it had came off the screen. Make sure y'all hitting the like button, y'all, and please support my goal if y'all can. Y'all know I'm trying to get back into the fold because I was out because of my dad's passing. So if y'all can support my little goal, please do. I'm trying to get my numbers back to what they was.
Happy birthday to you.
She got a cute little smile.
Well, they won. Blow. 1, 2, 3, blow.
Oh, take it off. Wait, take it out. Take it out. Take it out.
Watch y'all. Straighten their eyes. Straighten their eyes. First of all, that is a Bruce. Let me say that because he slapped them cupcakes so hard in their face, you can actually hear it. You can hear when the cupcakes, you're not supposed to slap it in their face. You're supposed to smash it. And it's supposed to be by the mouth area, not in their eyes. And he held it on their eyes so long, that's probably why they was crying. Both babies started crying hysterically. Most babies, when you do that, they start eating it. They don't start crying. So the fact that they started crying should tell you something was wrong in that moment. These people are crazy for the ones that saying that's tradition. He didn't put it towards their mouths. He slapped it in their eye area. That's why you got people saying he Ike Turner the babies. Okay? Eat the cake, anime. Child, I am weak. Thank you, Ranita. I appreciate you, my love. Why were the cupcakes so flat anyway? I have no clue. Somebody did say they felt like he was drinking. It seemed like he was in a rush. I don't know if y'all noticed, but it gave because when Bree told him to hold it, he was like, "Why they can't hold it? So you want your two what just made 1-year-old twins to hold cupcakes with a lit candle in them? Just say you didn't want to be there, because that's what it gave. That's what it gave. I gotta go back, y'all. Hold on. Yes, them devil eggs was running, baby. Seen that on. I was like, hold up, it's the yolk leaking? I have never seen that in my 37 years of life. I ain't never seen, and devil egg is so easy to make. I ain't never seen that before, ever. The yolk was running on the plate. All right, let me go down. Oops, did I say that? What you said, Latte? Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Let me see what Latte said. I see them eggs had the ish running down like RH. He would do, oh boy. I remember that. Y'all, people even in the comments saying, I hope she got him told. You know, like I hope she told him off and didn't just let him do that to the babies, because that was wrong. At the end of the day, that's not how you do the cake smash. It's not a cake slap. It's a cake smash. And you don't put it in their eyes. He's not even paying attention where he's putting it. Cake, first of all, icing has dye in it. Dye. So imagine somebody pushing something into your eye. Okay? And these are little babies. Hence why they started crying. Because not only did he didn't just put it on their face. I've seen people do it to where, and y'all know, okay, I know this for a fact because I used to make them all the time. And still do. When people order the little smash cakes, right? They don't slap it in the baby's face. They just put it like, smash it on their face just a little, and it's kind of like by the mouth area, not in their eyes, okay? And that's why the babies don't be crying. These babies started crying hysterically because of the way it was done. And no, he don't get a first time dad pass, because at the end of the day, as a parent, your maternal and paternal instincts supposed to kick in protection mode, even safety wise, safety precaution. You don't get a first time dad's pass, or oh, he's a first time parent for slapping cupcakes in their eyes. No, as a parent, period, and a grown man who is supposed to be a protector, his first instinct was supposed to be, well, let me, maybe not. Let me look to see where I'm actually putting the cupcakes before I do, because these are little babies, right? Child, he did not care. All right, let's play it back, because I want to show what he said in the beginning, because he definitely had an attitude, y'all. He didn't even want to hold the cupcake. Watch.
One for her.
Look at his face. He looked like he didn't even want to be there.
All right, hold one for her.
I got hold one, but she can hold it.
Because they're going to put it down there and they're going to hold one for both of them.
She can hold it.
Everybody sing. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnell. Happy birthday to you.
Are you one?
Are you two? They won.
Oh, y'all. Now I see why somebody in the comments said that he probably got candle wax in the eye too. Because if y'all notice, if you look at the candle that he's holding for the girl twin, the wax is dripping onto the cupcake. Watch, pay attention. I'm gonna see if I can after this live, I'm gonna zoom in and I'm gonna screenshot it and post it on my community wall. Because I just noticed that that candle wax is dripping into the cupcake. Watch. Let me go back just a little. Because I seen when it fell. I seen when it fell onto the cupcake. Y'all pay attention to the cupcake that he's holding for the girl twin. And y'all gonna be just pay attention to the very end of the one on the cupcake. I mean on the candle, the end part. And notice how something is dripping down. The wax is dripping onto the cupcake.
1, 2, Look. 3. Happy birthday
it's still dripping.
to you. Happy birthday
Hot
to
wax
you.
dripping all on the cupcake, and he smashed it in their face. Oh my God.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my! Look, y'all! Look how much is dripping though.
Blow. 1, 2, 3, blow.
Oh my God!
Oh, take it off! Wait, take it off!
And hers is worse, y'all. The girl twin one is worse because he blew out the boys first. So pay attention. If you notice notice how the candle is in the shape of a 1. So it's the end of the candle that's dripping onto the cupcake, right? Notice how when he pushes it into their faces, the portion where the candle wax is literally dripping, that's the part that goes directly into her face. That is crazy. And that's why those babies was crying like that. Hot ass candle wax all on the cupcakes, and he smushing it. And then he didn't just smash it, he slapped it into their faces and held it for about 5 to 7 seconds at that. Watch. I want y'all to see the candle wax dripping good.
Happy birthday to you.
I wish my mouse would show.
Are you one?
Are you two?
Oh my God.
Blow. 1, 2,
Still
3,
dripping.
blow.
Oh, take it off! Wait, take it out! Take it out!
Still
Take it
dripping.
Out. Blow it, Lele! Blow it!
Boom! All in their faces. Hot ass candle wax.
Happy birthday!
Hot ass candle wax. All in them babies' faces.
They ain't never gonna forget that.
And she had. Let me get them off the screen. Hold on, y'all.
Yes.
Trying to get them off.
Happy birthday!
Are you two? They want 1, 2.
She had, for one, those big ass candles in them lit baby cupcakes, but it was candle wax dripping all into those cupcakes while they were singing happy birthday. Ooh, child. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on right quick. Let me see something. What you say? We don't even know. Oh, wow. Hold up, y'all. All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Let's see. That's what I said. The girl felt the heat because look at her. She had the long cry. They both crazy. That baby knows she looks just like Momo to me. I think she's very cute. Hey, I'm Chosen. Happy New Year, my love. The way she brushes her baby hair with the brush so hard be pissing me off. Let's see, let me go up. That was the first thing I said to myself yesterday. It had to be the candle wax. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Yep. And I didn't even notice that at first, y'all. Somebody in the comments said that. Somebody in the comments was like, they got candle wax dripping. And that's probably why they was crying so much. But first of all, it's multiple people that's literally watching singing happy birthday. Nobody noticed all that candle wax dripping. Well, they didn't know he was going to smash it in their faces either. So, but it's just the fact like, dude, pay attention to what's going on. And don't push it in their eyes either. At least put it. I've seen some people where they just put it on their nose barely, or put it by their mouth, smash it a little bit into their mouth area, not to where you doing it to where you make your kids cry hysterically. That's traumatized. That's not cool at all. Hey, Love Spice. This fool, y'all. Child, listen. You can't keep, he's a first time dad. That excuse is not gonna fly. If that's the case, when you are a first time parent, you are even more protective over your babies because you are a first time parent. The leniency don't even come in till you start having more kids. So that shouldn't even be an excuse at all. Period. Y'all say he probably was high. Well, you know what? Let's run it one more time and pay attention to his face instead of the baby. This time, pay attention to his face. We'll be able to tell. Let's see. Let's see. Because the eyes going to tell when a mofo is high. Okay? Either drunk or, y'all know, look, he like a little liquor, a little shroom. Let's see.
All right, hold one for her.
I got hold one, but she can hold it.
Because they're going to put it down there and they're going to...
That man looked like he was in a rush.
There you go. I'm blowing.
Everybody see? 1, 2.
Look at his face,
3.
y'all.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you can't really see
Happy
his face.
birthday to you.
Happy
Birthday, dear Justin Layla. Happy birthday to you.
Are you one?
Are you two? Well, they won.
Blow it, baby, blow it. 1, 2, 3, blow, Lele.
Oh, take it off. Wait, take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Blow it, Lele. Blow it, blow it. Oh!
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Ain't nothing happy about that. You just traumatize your own kid. Oh yeah, them eyes look a little. Them eyes look a little. It's in the eyes, y'all. We got 327 in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button for Pac. Support my little goal if y'all can. Y'all know I don't ask for much, y'all. Little one still. But definitely hit that like button. Help me get back into this algorithm, baby. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's go to the comments. Because when I tell y'all they was eating him up, they was eating him up. Let's see. People didn't like that. And the comments gonna tell every single time. When you go to the comments, baby, that's gonna tell the tale every single time. So somebody said paper edges stabbed them all in the face. Is it just me, or does it seem like he doesn't have an emotional connection with them? And then somebody say, why you smash that in their face, sir? Somebody say those babies need a parent. Child, bruh. These people are crazy. Somebody say we would have been fighting, not my babies. Nope. How the baby gonna hold it? He a clown. He's silly. Did not have to do them like that. The cupcake smash was a little too rough, Dad. Y'all, like they eating him up in them comments. Nothing was cool or right about what he did. It's supposed to be a smash, not a slap, for one. Why you didn't put the cake towards their mouth instead of their eyes? That's what I said. You just pissed them off at the same time. Hold on. Wait, come on, get off of that. Why is it stuck? Okay, hold on. First he said, why I gotta hold them with an attitude, then realize they can't hold a cupcake with a candle. Geez. Did them babies so wrong, they got that Ike Turner Eat the Cake anime special. Yep. She must have been can't. She can't hold it herself, really. Happy birthday. As a mom, I would be pissed. Get a smash cake. That would have been even worse. Imagine him smashing a smash cake versus a cupcake. He probably would have suffocated him for real with a smash cake. Child, he shouldn't have held nothing because his attitude gave he didn't even want to be there. They mad as hell. Let me see. Not even right. Got the babies crying. Happy birthday, Twinkies. They're mad as hell. Did he say give it to her with a burning candle at the top? This wasn't cute or funny. Wow, they already won, just born 5 months ago. Somebody say they're going to be devastated not wanting cake ever again. My 34-year-old was traumatized and never wanted birthday cake after his first birthday. Hasn't liked cake since till this day. I don't blame him. I thought he was going to burn the little girl in the face with the candle. Really? They aren't older, little boy? Told y'all they was eating them up in them comments. He was high. He was drunk. He was high, y'all. His eyes did look. If y'all notice, he tried to keep his head down while he was singing "Happy Birthday." So he probably was a little full of that one too, baby, because he don't live with Laonia, so he had to go there, and it looked like he was trying to hurry up and get it over with so he can get from over there. I still don't feel like those two are together. But y'all know they've been playing games with social media. They don't want that attention on that non-existent relationship. So they've been playing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to check his TikTok because y'all remember I told y'all he blocked me a couple days ago off of that TikTok. That's where he be putting all those subliminals against her on TikTok. I have to do a little 1-2 check on it real quick. Babies, Lala was looking like daddy, what you doing? Sir wasn't interested for a minute. Neither of them were happy in the end. Traumatized them for the rest of their lives. Don't even say cake around them poor babies. Childhood trauma at its finest. Somebody say he seems drunk. My thoughts exactly, or high off coke. Not coke. Baby, they eating them up. I didn't even read all the comments, y'all. I went to a couple at the top, and I was like, oh, yeah, they finna eat them up. Stop being so emotional. Look, here go one, y'all. Stop being so emotional. Nothing wrong with their dad putting a cupcake in their faces. It's fun times. They getting older. It's going to be funny. No, it's not fun. It's a way to do things. Okay? So the person that said that in the comments wasn't nothing funny or cute about that. I wouldn't laugh about that when I get older either. Because for one, they had candle wax dripping all on the cupcakes, and he didn't just smash it into their faces or a little bit on the nose or on the mouth area. He slapped it into their eyes. These people crazy. You put a little icing on your finger and rub it on their cheek, not smash it. Exactly, Nikki. I've even seen it where people have done it and they kind of smash it by the baby's mouth area, but it's done so quick. It's no emotion. Like the baby, they ain't gonna do it to where the baby start crying. That's the crazy part. Child, some of these people are weirdos. Let me see. It's not so much as smashing the cupcakes, but damn, no one smoothed them. She must have been soothed them while they cried. They so look like the dad. I'm sensitive when it comes to the babies. I'd rather have them laugh than cry. This was so funny. I did this at my first birthday shoot. He had cake everywhere. I hope you didn't do it like that. With candle wax. Oh, heck no. My babies don't play that. Oh, the little girl smiled until he put the cake in their face. They didn't like or expect that at 1 year old, they might get to running when y'all start singing that song on the next birthday. Move the candles away from those babies. Is she slow? Because ain't no way. He rude as F. Why you gotta hold them? Just do it, bitch. Somebody say, was it your birthday or theirs? Because what? Them babies sleeping now. You can tell they had a long day. Y'all wrong for that, Johnell. They did not like that, all poor babies. When y'all get old, they gonna pay you back. Let me see. Laugh out loud, they mad. She don't like that. Oh my God, that was a low blow. Oh, you gonna get it. They mad as hell. Them babies looking like what's going on. Man, I would have been kicking your butt, poor babies. One already. She don't care. Long as he there, she let him do whatever he want. Happy birthday, babies. Why did dad do that? Put the cupcakes in your own face. Fact. Let me see. Hold on. Yes, daddy, will have you keeping an attitude. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. That was childish, sir. He looks like, and to say people saying this is tradition, why all the comments are against it? I literally read one comment that say, "Oh, I did this at my child's birthday." Everybody else is against it because it's not so much that it's tradition, it's the fact of how he did it. That's the point. That's what people trying to say. Like, it's a way to do things. Just because you've seen somebody else do that, some people take any opportunity they can to do some jacked up ish to people. That's what he gave. Like, ooh, because he was like, hold on, take the candles out, just to slap the cupcakes in their face. Ooh, ooh, Lord. Everybody ain't meant to be somebody's parent, okay? Everybody ain't meant to be somebody's parent, y'all. Let me see what else they talking about. What type? Oh, this is the comment I was telling y'all about. What type of birthday party this is? Singing happy birthday with mom in bonnet and house robe, shaking my damn head. Why I gotta hold it? She can is nuts. Can she/they with the candle on? And he seems very drunk. Y'all should have kept this private or delete. I agree. I agree. Because that was not a 1-year-old party, for one. Let's say that. That didn't give 1-year-old party. That didn't give, they have everything they want and need. I personally feel like that was only done and posted on camera because of the registry, the wish list that was done, and all of those gifts that they asked for. That, to me, that's probably why they did this little ghetto 1-2, because I too feel like it should have been kept off camera, seeing as how both parents have a brand. He's an actor and she's a influencer with millions of followers, and this the best y'all can do for y'all baby's first birthday. You got people who ain't nobody, and when I say nobody, meaning well known, that go all out or do better. Not saying don't that you have to go all out for your child, but from somebody who flexes, both of them, they like to flex a whole lot. That's the best y'all can do for y'all baby's first birthday. Running devil eggs. What she said? From scratch mac and cheese. Y'all, they had running deviled eggs, mac and cheese from scratch, homemade mac and cheese. It looked like some fried chicken wings. And she said cream corn, sweet potato, what was it? Sweet potato cornbread. I was like, what kind of meal she put together? And sweet potato pie. Was that at the party or am I tripping? Was that Thanksgiving? Was that Thanksgiving or the party? Because she did say sweet potato cornbread, sweet potato pie, macaroni from scratch mac and cheese. It looked like some chicken wings and some runny devil eggs. I think that was the party. Oh yeah, and the from scratch hot chocolate. From scratch homemade hot chocolate. At a 1-year-old party is crazy. But she would have did better just bringing them to like the jump zone, or a place where toddlers can really enjoy themselves, somewhere to play. Think about it, y'all. Think about the party that Junie had opposed to the twins' first birthday party. Think about the difference in the party. Now, mind you, let me say this: Junie is older. She made 10 years old. But imagine them being at Junie's parties of that level, right? Because Tiana went all out for Junie birthday. And look at the twins' first birthday. They definitely did not belong at Tiana Taylor little girl party with the party that they just gave. Imagine them inviting Junie and Tiana to the twins' first birthday with the way they just threw that party. She, like I said, she would have did better bringing them somewhere they can go play, because they damn sure can't eat no fried chicken. They can eat a little bit of sweet potato cornbread, but No, it just didn't give first birthday for twins. And they had all year to plan for a little celebration for those babies. They had all it's no excuse when you got a whole year. When you know your baby's birthday, their first birthday is coming up, you have a whole year to plan for it. Mr. Wu Tang, Mr. What how he said he was? I'm Johnell Young, top notch actor or something like that. I forgot what he said, y'all. But you had a whole. These are your first kids. If not Laonia, because she got 6, but this is his first set of kids. He had the whole year to put something together for those babies, and this is what they did. That's what they did, y'all. He didn't even look like he wanted to be there. I need to see something. Hold on, y'all. Hold up right quick. Let me check something. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. All right, y'all. My bad. I had to see something right quick. I was like, let me see what he posts on TikTok real quick. So he shared something. I wish I could play it for y'all, but y'all, he blocked me. I had to look on. Yeah. Y'all know I can't reveal, but he shared past the mic saying something about silencing all distractions for year 2026, so that he can remain focused or whatever, or what's to come, silencing all distractions, not including not just your phone, but any distractions that you may have. So that was very telling. That was very telling. She's supposed to cook like some hot dogs, chicken nuggets, french fries, stuff like that. For little baby, she cooked a lot of grown food. Child, she threw something together because y'all, that was a little thanks. That was a Thanksgiving meal for somebody who don't know how to cook. Basically, a small. She made a sweet potato pie for a 1-year-old birthday party. Sweet potato pie, sweet potato cornbread, macaroni and cheese, baked macaroni and cheese, fried chicken wings, and uh runny devil eggs, meaning the yolk was running, it was loose, it was wet. And she made homemade hot chocolate in a slow cooker for a 1-year-old's first birthday party. That is crazy. And they had all year. Like I said, I only because she was in her bonnet in her room. So I personally think that the only reason why they even did that and put that on camera was just to save face. Because y'all had all year long to plan something for those babies. And you're gonna have people saying, oh, they just won. Who don't have their kids first birthday, first year into this world, a birthday party. Who don't do that? It's their first. And that's what y'all did. Y'all had all year long. The way they've been bragging about those babies and showing those babies all on camera lately, and Johnell just been in baby bliss, like he just over the world, on top of the world. And that's what y'all did for y'all baby's first birthday. Threw something together. It looked like it was literally just thrown together just to save face on social media, because they kept saying, "Oh, the twins' first birthday coming up," and people be waiting for stuff like that when you're content creators, especially since she's been doing so much content with the kids, right? So I personally think they just threw that together, a little quick 1-2, just to save face. But they could have literally kept that. They could have kept that off of camera, because it was a bad look. Like it was a bad look. No party favors, no matching outfit. Exactly. Y'all, when I tell y'all, like, I've seen people go all out, because I done made so many different little party packages with the little matching pretzels and the chocolate covered pretzels and Oreos and the what they call it, the Rice Krispies and all of that, like the little theme stuff. People go all out for stuff like that. These are supposed to be rich people, right? These supposed to be public figures. One is an actor that had been on Hulu and in these different Tubi and Amazon Prime movies, and the other one has millions of followers on social media, across social media platforms. And y'all, that's what y'all did for y'all baby's first birthday, but was talking about donating Christmas presents to a family or families less fortunate with the angel tree situation for Christmas, because the kids have everything they want and need. That's interesting. Imagine saying that. It don't add up, y'all. Imagine saying that and saying you gonna donate and you gonna treat somebody to basically Christmas gifts, and the next month you put up a wish list for your kid's first birthday. That don't even go together. That don't even go together. You say, look how that was my great grandmother, Mumu Nadaro. Melissa says she's not gonna have no party in public. She can't put a filter on them. Oh my God, Melissa, really? I am not about to play with you. That was a get together, not a party. Yep, it was a get together. That was a get together. My 1-year-old party would have been slayed. When my twins turned 1, I went all out. All my kids had they damn near had a birthday party every year up until they didn't want none. Not once they start getting to the point where they can decide, then they be like, "Oh, I just want to go here. Or I just want to have a dinner or whatever." I allow them to choose. Either you want a party or you want to go somewhere, like to a play area, like a go kart place, or I let them pick. I let them pick. But child, they ate his ass up in these comments, and rightfully so. Somebody say true asshole, and why do those babies like that sorry ass dude? Yes, he's so damn sorry. Bro, these people can't stand him. That is crazy. A lot of us thinking it but won't say it. The little girl looked just like her daddy, Lord. Almost, yeah, I could hear her singing happy birthday. Why would you do that to them? They so cute. This is a precious moment. They didn't like that. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. They look exactly like their dad, from the hair, face, and all. Yes, both of them. Then somebody say yes, the girl does. Somebody say, y'all, I'm not even reading it. Now they trying to say people sick because they calling it out. Child. Oh, she's talking about the ones that's talking about the baby. Never mind. I thought she was talking about people talking about the cupcake situation. She's talking about the ones that's talking. I don't agree with that either. I don't agree with people dragging those babies in the comments. That's not cool. That ain't cool. That's still some little baby child. Regardless of who their parents are, they are still babies. All right, let me get off of here because it ain't nothing else going on. Oh, he did post this, y'all. Let me show y'all this. Because he seen all that backlash he was getting in them comments. So he posted this in his story. Let me see. Can y'all hear it? What's up? Uh, what's up with Johnell parents? Do they ever do anything with the kids? To be honest, I don't know. I can't say they don't because we don't see everything, y'all. We only see what they want us to see. So I can't say they don't. I can only say I've never seen it. That's it. Like, that's the only thing I can say. I never seen it because they don't show everything. That was Sunday dinner, and Johnell just stopped by for a quick visit. Shaquinta says she gotta save money for Valentine's Day. Okay, let me show. Hey, Miss Renee. All right, let me show y'all. So because they ate him up so bad in the comments, this is what he posted in his story, y'all.
Sorry for mushing the cake in your face. I'm sorry. Send help. I'm sorry for mushing the cake in your face. It won't happen again. It won't happen again. It won't happen again. Ow. It won't happen again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. It was a scene from my favorite movie. I know.
There's a scene from his favorite movie. Talking about I'm sorry for mushing the cake in your face. It won't happen again. Dude. I guess that was his way of doing a little damage control, but it did work. Okay. That's why they ate you up in them comments. And you know he don't care because he don't even delete it. He just leave it up. He don't care about the controversy as long as it's getting some clicks and views, baby. He gonna keep it up regardless of what it is. Hey, Miss Ilka, she probably planning another trip to spend child. I don't know about them trips, y'all, because y'all know things been a little rough lately. So I don't know too much about them trips, and y'all know them court dates is coming up. So keep that in mind. Also, they got the court date. Their court date is shoot, y'all. Y'all know what I just thought about. So the court date, the Chandra court date for the squatter situation is on the 12th. Laonia and Johnell's court date is on the 12th. So we're going to have some content for the 12th, baby. And then LaTruth court date against Laonia for all of those motions he filed against her, them contempts, is on the 26th of this month. So yeah, I think he's only home because of the holiday. I don't think he's back staying with her. I think he came, he probably stayed with her for the Christmas break. Hey, accounts for subs. How you doing, my love? Yeah, I think he only came stay for the Christmas break, y'all. So let me show y'all this. Why is my email not up? I didn't even realize. I must have closed it out by accident. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. Oh, good. It's not closed. Okay. I just knew they had to close it. All right. Let's see. Where is it? Oh. Now, why didn't say? Okay, let me copy it. Copy. Hold up, y'all. Paste. Search. Okay. Now I need to put this on the screen. Let's see. Open. All right. Let me see. Why is this coming up? All right. I want to show y'all. Wait, where's the picture? I wonder why they ain't showing his picture on here. Hold on, y'all. Unless it's not. You know what? I'm going to have to sit. Hold up. I'm gonna have to send the other one to my email so y'all can see it. Thank you, Danica. You said for you the truth on this lie. Thank you for that cash app blessing, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Make me feel so good. I feel like I'm doing something right, y'all. I feel like I'm doing something right. Okay, let me see. Oh, y'all. Okay, y'all. Remember the balloon? Okay, we having a balloon release for my dad tomorrow. My sister just sent it to me. Why didn't tell me this before? She be talking about I'm last minute and she just telling me this. Okay. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me that threw me off. Okay, let me send something. I want to show y'all this picture. Let me send this to my email. Let's see. And make sure y'all hitting the like button. Please hit that like button, y'all, and support my logo if y'all can. Okay, and I want to show y'all. Where is this picture? This one right here. Come on, why is it taking so long? Let's see. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see if it is sent. What's wrong with Auntie Pimo? You say I'm worried about Auntie Pimo also? What happened? She hasn't responded on her community wall. What happened with her, y'all? That's why she been doing family content them court days. Yup. That's why she started doing it. Because not so much because of Johnell's one, but I don't know if people realize, so much time didn't pass. But if y'all remember with LaTruth's court date, it's a lot into that. So I'm gonna have to do what I'll do is y'all, I'll do a live, like a refresher live with LaTruth documents, the court documents that I got from off of the court website, well, my source got, so we can, so I can refresh everybody with what's to come with that court date. That's why the mommy and me content originally started. Okay, a certain image was trying to be presented on social media because of that court date. But I don't know. I didn't know anything was going on with Auntie Pimo. You say we have not heard anything from Auntie Pimo, Queen Lupac. Oh wow, she hasn't posted anything about 2 weeks. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Dang, I hope all is well. Unless she's just taking a break, y'all. She might just be taking a break. But hopefully if somebody hears something soon. I don't know if anybody has like a close contact with her or anything like that. Hey Tamika, you say I see Booger Boy back in that kid bed. What kid bed? What you talking about, girl? Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Let me pull this up so we can get started on this real quick. Cause I want y'all. I don't know if y'all remember who this person is. Cause I used him in my content a few times. So I wonder who remember him. Let me pull this up first. Okay. So y'all remember him? Y'all got to remember him. On his apology, on his story, apology video. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I'm gonna have to go back and look. I did not notice that. But do y'all remember him? He was in support of LaTruth for a long time, y'all. Remember when LaTruth and Maine So Funny was going back and forth on social media early on in the saga? This guy right here came out in defense of RH, right? And he started like going in on Romy Rome Raw. That's his name. Thank you, Terry. Yep. I remember him because I was using his video clips, y'all, with the puppet. Remember? He's the puppet master. And remember, if y'all, some of you would have to watch a lot of my videos to remember this clip. But y'all remember that clip I was doing where it go, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. That's him. That's where I got that clip from, y'all. But his ass, oh, let me take my super down so y'all can see. His ass was picked up by the police the other day for luring of a 13-year-old minor girl. Now, mind you, what's hypocritical about this situation is the fact that he was going so hard on Maine So Funny because of Maine So Funny's charges. Y'all know what Maine charges is, right? That's why people so surprised about him getting picked up. Now, here's where it gets a little foggy. So he was 2K did a story on him the other day. I think it was yesterday or the day before, right? And I actually talked to 2K today about the situation. But 2K said, well, not 2K, child, scratch that. People are saying that Rome is saying it's not him, right? But the crazy part is, the reason why he's saying it's not him is because they got his birthday wrong. But if you were familiar with law enforcement or have a law enforcement background or anything like that, then you know that they do that. It's not uncommon for police to get birthdays wrong. That happens a lot. But that don't mean that you ain't did what they said you did just because the birthday is mixed up. Okay? So that's not a good excuse. That's not a good excuse. And here's the gag, right? What's with the red hearts? What am I missing? Who got red hearts? Yes, 2K got his. I bet he did. I gotta go back and watch it. See, 2K be on Kick, and I don't be on Kick. I wish he was back on YouTube. Or is that why she covered up? So let me tell y'all. So this is the gag, though. The gag is when the police they had cameras in the area of where he tried to do the stuff. Right? I'm gonna read the article to y'all. But when the police caught him on camera, his vehicle, they caught his ass on camera taking his plates off of his vehicle. So he knew he effed up. So while he trying to say, oh, it wasn't him because of the birthday mix up, why was you caught on camera taking the plates off of your vehicle? That's to me indicative of somebody who just committed a crime. That's the behavior of somebody who just committed a crime. Anytime somebody start taking the plates off of their vehicle, that's somebody that's not trying to get caught up. Period. Real talk, no chaser. What's up, bro? Shout out to you. Thank you for coming through in this live stream. I ain't seen you in a little hot minute. I hope all is well with you, Pratt. But yeah, y'all, that's somebody who is given a little guilty. So let me tell y'all what they said about him. And oh, y'all, and this is a whole married man right here. This man been with his wife 20 plus years with kids and all, doing stuff like this. Now, it gets a little more interesting. Let me show y'all this. Let me do the article first, and then I'm going to show y'all what else been floating around about him. It's crazy how stuff like this happens on. I mean, you never expect stuff like this. And that's why you got to be real careful with people because you never know. The ones you think wouldn't do stuff like this be the ones. That be the ones. This man was really advocating for RH, y'all. He was like going hard on Maine So Funny. He's the one who started the whole. Y'all remember how we started calling Maine a registered vehicle? That came from him. That's where that saying came from. When I was calling Maine a registered vehicle, when I did a little content on Maine, that came from Rome. That whole, instead of saying, the actual word, saying registered vehicle, it came from this person. But you out here doing damn near the same thing as him. How you on somebody else ass about what they doing and you just as bad? That's the crazy part. So this is the article, y'all. I don't know why it's not showing the picture, but let me read it to y'all. Hit the like button, y'all. For the ones that's coming in, if you're in the bushes, hit the like button. If you can support my goal, I think they got a lot left on the goal, but it ain't much. He was talking about those old charges, not the new charges. Yes, we're gonna get to that too, money love. I got those also. That's the crazy part. So it says Upper Darby, I guess that's Pennsylvania. I'm not sure. Upper Darby police have charged a 45-year-old man with stalking and attempting to lure a 13-year-old girl into his pickup truck. Investigators are now asking if there may be additional victims, right? It says Dwayne Austin, which is Romy Rome's government name, of Philadelphia, is accused of following the girl on South Cedar Lane around 11:30 a.m. Monday. The victim told police Austin approached her, told her to get in the truck, and asked her to be friends with benefits, according to a criminal complaint. Police said Austin sped off after the girl flagged down an adult who confronted him. Using surveillance footage, officers identified the pickup truck and arrested Austin a short time later, right? So that's what the article say, y'all. So that's not it though. People start, oh, I forgot to show y'all. I'm gonna go to his page, matter of fact. People started like questioning him about this situation, y'all. Don't y'all know? This is where I feel like he kind of told on himself too. People was asking him, what the F? Like, what was you doing? What was you thinking? Da 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 da. This fool was saying, oh, I was asking her if she needed help with something. I forgot exactly what he said, but he started saying, so basically, that was an admittance of guilt, if you ask me, because if that wasn't you, why would you even pin yourself even in contact with a minor? Why are you even talking to a 13-year-old girl who you know, don't know, don't have no relation to at all? You are a grown man talking to a 13-year-old minor child. So he was saying, oh, he was trying to help her with something or something like that. And that's when people in the comments was like, well, why would you be trying to help a 13-year-old minor? Like, why is you even in that area, like talking to kids? Child, it's a whole hot mess and a half, y'all. A whole hot mess and a half. So he posted, let me go to his page. Hold on. Let's go to his page right quick. And don't y'all know they actually have people who believe him? The police picked him up because of video recognition. Video recognition and his vehicle. And people still believe, like they got people who saying, what if the little girl lying? People actually saying that. What if that little girl lying? But he has a record. That's the crazy part. He actually has a record. Exclusive interview following. Oh, did the truth? Not the truth, child. Did 2K do an interview? Okay, because I see Let's Talk say update first exclusive interview. Romy Rome is now speaking out. 2K has secured the first exclusive interview with Romy Rome following his arrest and charges involving the alleged luring of a 13-year-old girl. In the interview, Romy Rome addresses the current charges he is facing. I don't know though. I don't know, because 2K told me that was him, child. So I don't know. Let's pull him up though, y'all. Let's pull him up. You know, and it ain't, you can't typically take the word of somebody who's actually not found guilty, but imagine taking the word of somebody who is without proof, just taking their word. Why would he tell the truth? Why would he tell the truth about this situation, y'all? Think about it. He's being accused of trying to lure a 13-year-old girl into his vehicle, asking her to be friends with benefits. Why would he be honest and say, oh, I did that. That was me. I don't know nobody that's stupid, but he was on camera. He was caught on camera. He was even caught on camera removing the plates off of his vehicle. So let's go to his Facebook real quick. Pull up you on. So this is child. This is him, y'all. Y'all remember the puppet? I know you lying. Oh my God. Y'all. Oh Lord. He's trying to reenact Tupac. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. So this is him in the puppet, y'all. He just posting like nothing happened. Hashtag Roman Wrong Raw. Hashtag prayers. Hashtag prayers needed. Of course, you need some prayers with this going on. Dude, y'all. The hardest part about the situation is the fact that this is a married man. Imagine how embarrassed his wife and kids have to be. This is embarrassing. Oh my God. You said according to 2K Live, that was another man with those old charges. Dawn play that clip. Okay. Well, I didn't even get to know old charges yet. So, but we speaking about, what happened with the article and all of that. Uh Matter of fact, hold on. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to call 2K right quick. Give me a second. y'all. So, oh, I should have. Damn, y'all. And 2K was like, I thought I was on. I didn't want to, not have him on mute because I don't do stuff like that to people. But he said I thought we wasn't on mute. But 2K told me that those are his charges. Those old charges that I got. He said he did an interview with Rome, and that's how Rome had been fooling people. He said Rome had been lying about his birthday. So he said when he was on the interview with Rome, he said he asked Rome, "What's your birthday?" so I can look it up. And Rome lied and gave him the wrong birthday. And that's how they caught him up. So those really are his charges, according to 2K. That's why I called 2K to make sure. I don't just like to take people's word for it. But 2K told me that those really are his charges. And he said that the wife bailed him out of jail this last, with this situation that happened. And he said that Rome then got caught up a few times. He said Rome then got caught up sending messages to Lynn. Some about him being in his underwear and his drawers and all of that. Down low messages. Y'all know Lynn is a boy, okay? Okay, just gave me an earful. I wish I would have thought about it, y'all, and I would have had it on mute, but I like to give people permission, but I didn't realize 2K don't care. But he definitely just told me, and he just acknowledged the fact that that is definitely Rome's charges from the 2000 or whatever. So I'm gonna show y'all that also. But he said he didn't got caught up a few times on some download type stuff with text messages, texting Lynn and everything. This is getting crazy, y'all. We might have to do a part 2 because 2K told me to go back and watch his live. So I'm going to go watch his live that he did because he interviewed Rome and everything. He said, you're going to see everything you need to see. Go back and watch my live. So I might have to do a part 2. Hey, Sid. You say, well, if he got convicted, he's not going to be able to be around his own kids, right? Like, how is Maine still around? Oh, no, this not about Maine, y'all. This is about Rome. This not about Maine. This is about Rome. Matter of fact, let me show y'all something. But he just verified, what I asked him about those being his charges. And though he said those are really this guy's charges, I know he is not. Donate to support for legal defense fund. Everyone's help is surely what is he? Y'all, let's see what he got to go fund me for. Somebody. He put for 600 and somebody sent him $20. So he said, and then first of all, look at his description. He said, wait, can y'all see this? Okay, yeah, y'all can see. So he said, let me see. I am raising funds for a lawyer. I can't really explain the case. But for everyone who knows me knows I'm a good person who would never do the allegations against me. I enjoy making y'all laugh and all. I appreciate all your help. Thank you. Baby, that's not going to get you no money on a GoFundMe. I'm sorry. That's not going to get. Oh, Lord, y'all. I am weak. I am pissy, okay? That man said, I'm done. I can't even think. That is too funny. That is too funny, y'all. Let me see. You say, yeah, Roman a little slow. Poor baby girl, they treat her so bad. Who y'all talking about? Ew, if he effing with Lynn, he better go get tested because that ninja. Listen. They say he done got caught up a few times in text messages texting Lynn child. So let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let's go up. Can y'all see it? Okay. Let me show y'all what he posted after he had got caught up. So let's see. Hold on. Oh, he might have deleted. No, he didn't delete it. Wait, let's see. Hold up, y'all. So he said, where is it? December 28th. I think this was too far back. Okay. So the first post he made after it started getting exposed on social media on December 29th, he said, people crazy. Don't help nobody Don't help nobody. One, I tried to help this girl/lady. Y'all, that was a red flag right there because it wasn't a lady. It was a girl, like he said. He put girl/lady. It was a 13-year-old little girl. Okay. So that was a red flag. And he said, she said she was going into the store and steal food. I left and came back because I was going to pay. And and she said I was going to kidnap her, shaking my head. Y'all, come on now. That's what he said. That was his excuse, y'all. But first of all, why were you even talking to a 13-year-old little girl? How did the conversation begin? Why was she so comfortable telling, if this really happened, what he's saying, why was she so comfortable telling you she was going in the store to steal some food? How did that conversation start? He should have kept this off of social media. Because for one, when you dealing with legal stuff, anything you say can be used against you. So he didn't help himself at all by making this post. It basically incriminated him even more, because why were you even talking to somebody's 13-year-old child? And that's not what the little girl said. That's not what she said. The little girl said that he asked her to get in the truck and if she wanted to be friends with benefits. Right? He came up with this lie that he posted on his Facebook page. So, y'all, when I tell y'all they was eating him up in the comments, they was eating him up. And you still got a few fools that was in defense of him. I was like, what the hell? So then he posted yesterday, my mother told me last night that God will make a way for you to realize that he exists, even if he strips you down to your last breath to make you pray, believe in him, and make you call his name. They all say that when they get exposed. Okay? When they get exposed, they say that. Now, he did go live. I don't know what he's talking about. I ain't going to play it right now. Good evening, people. About to be live. Then he said 22 hours ago, for all the people who believe in me, thank you. For all the people who supported me even before this, thank you. And mostly thank you for the people who knows I'm not like that. Your record say something completely different. So hold on. He looked like a weirdo. Look at this, y'all. Who posts stuff like this? What grown man, posting something in some booty shorts? All right, so let me show y'all something else real quick. Hey, loving my curves. Hit the like button, y'all. And Lynn openly said he had, yup, that's true. Everybody know Lynn got that package, that house in Virginia. But just the fact that he was messaging him speaks volumes. Like, ew. So let me show y'all this. This is the one I just talked to 2K about. Shout out to 2K. So let me pull it up. So due to the learning situation, I guess it prompted people to check his background, and that's when people found this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on right quick. All right, y'all. My bad. Okay. Ooh, so hold up. So people started looking into his background a little bit, and they found this, y'all. Mercedes he said the little girl said she was going to steal out the store. the little girl started running. The man came out the store and the he seen them video his truck and he bend his license plate. Or you must have heard that on his live. Did he say that on his live? That is crazy, y'all. So this is what they found, y'all. This is the deep dive. Some people was posting this all over social media after he got exposed with the luring situation with the little girl, right? So let me see. Okay, so it says First Judicial District of Pennsylvania. That's where he lived, right? And then it says Dwayne Austin. That's his government name. It says February 9th, 2001, probation. And then it says sentence length minimum 3 years, right? And then it says arrest date November 14th, 2002. Then it also says arrest date September 17th, 2003. Then you have another arrest date for May 7th, 2000, right? And the charges say Defender Association of Philadelphia. And then it says defense date May 11, 2000. Charges statute that one of the charges is statutory SA. Another one is corrupting a minor. And then you have another one is grape. And then the last one is indecent assault. That's his charges, y'all, from back in the 2000s, right? This is what he tried to lie about. 2K said that he had been telling this lie to people, and this is how he been fooling people, saying how they had his birthday wrong. But the whole time, it was the right birthday. And 2K say how he figured it out is when he interviewed him on his live, he said, he asked him, he said, well, what's your birthday so I can look it up? And that must have spooked him. So he didn't want to give 2K the birthday. He kind of hesitated and he gave 2K the wrong birthday, right? And it didn't pull up the right person. So 2K was like, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they figured out that this is actually his charges. But he had been telling that lie for a while so that people, couldn't see what he was actually charged with. But it's crazy how, see, one thing about when you do things like this, eventually you get caught up. You ain't gonna stay under wraps for too long doing things like this, especially involving a minor. Think about it. And this is why I say there's no forgiveness for PDF files. This is why I say that. Because once you have eyes for a child, you're going to forever have eyes for a child. It ain't no change in that type of sickness. Period. Just like how they say, how they tried to defend Maine with his charges and saying, that was a long time ago. I don't give a flying F how long ago it was. The minute you have eyes for a minor child, you are forever that person. Period. Because to me, it's a sickness. You shouldn't even be looking at a child like that. What in your mind is allowing you to have an attraction for a child? Ain't no growing from that. It ain't no amount of time, in my opinion, this is how I feel, and I'm pretty sure a lot can agree. There is no amount of time that can pass that can make me, that can redeem a PDF file. No amount of time. Because you should have never had eyes for a minor in the first place. Period. As a grown man looking at a 12-year-old or graping a 12-year-old. Like, ain't no way in hell. Look at his charges, y'all. And now he done got caught up again trying to lure another child. That is crazy work. But the wicked always gets exposed. When you have that, it's normally a pattern of behavior. With these type of things, it's normally a pattern of behavior. And it just got exposed again. Now you got a whole GoFundMe up for $600 talking about I can't really tell y'all what's going on, but y'all know I'm a good person. Ninja, please. The fuck? we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing but what we see on black and white. That's what we know. That's what we know. We know what we see on black and white. And y'all, the reason why I'm covering this is because I was actually using his content when he was going so hard on Maine, and he even spoke on he did brig on. Y'all remember that? Matter of fact, let me show y'all. I'm gonna make y'all know him. Hold up. Y'all gonna know him by this clip right here. Because y'all probably still don't know what I'm talking about. Let me pull it. Let me find it. Hold up. Let's see. Videos. Hold up, y'all. Y'all gonna know exactly who he is when I play this clip for y'all. If I should still have it in my phone. In my receipt. Because I was still using it. He was the one who did the ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Ain't no fun. That was him, y'all. Let me see. Hold up. Because I was using his clips early in the saga when he had the little puppet and it was in the blue light. Let me see. Hold up. Let me try to find it, y'all. I have to go back further. Oh, here you go. Here you go. I found it, y'all. Let's see if I can I might have to put it up to my mic. Let's see. Hold up, y'all.
Bring on!
Y'all remember that?
For real. You gonna make a rap to my bring on! Make a rap like this. My teeth gone. You said you was gonna come to my house, but you said don't mess with me. Teeth gone. My teeth gone. Why you ain't make a rap like that? For real. You going around fucking with people with them dumbass raps. Make a rap about your goddamn self. Cause I am.
That's him, y'all.
Please. You the only goddamn registered vehicle out this motherfucker. You the only one that got to put his goddamn girl as the profile picture on Facebook. If I was taking the goddamn kitty boo-boo, why the hell am I still on here cussing your ass out? Why you couldn't get me on? Huh? Why you ain't send goddamn Mark Zuckerberg my goddamn papers? Cuz.
Y'all, if y'all just heard, okay, that clip I just played, if y'all remember, Maine was trying to say that he was the registered vehicle, right? So that's why he was responding to Maine saying, well, if I was taking the kitty boo-boo, why you ain't send Mark Zuckerberg my goddamn way? You the only one gotta put your girl as the profile picture. That's what he's saying right there. The whole time, he a damn well, he ain't a registered vehicle, but he got them charges too. Okay? I don't know why he ain't on the registry. Because he got great charges of a minor also. So I'm wondering why he not on the registry. That's the crazy part. But let me see. I got another one.
Let me tell you something, young whippersnapper. I gotta give you some game. Cause you ain't got no motion. Like you always talking about somebody ain't got no goddamn motion. You ain't got no goddamn motion.
One more.
The fuck?
Oh, the fuck. But yep, that's him, y'all. Y'all probably remember because, like I say, I used to use his clips all the time. When like early in the saga, I would use him when he was kind of like in the saga a little bit when he was going against Maine. I would use those clips. Let me see if I can find the other one. Hold on. The other one say, "Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun." Let me see. But him and Maine used to go at it because Rome was defending LaTruth and trying to get Maine to leave LaTruth alone because Maine had started like really, really messing with LaTruth. And that's when Rome got into, that's how Rome kind of grew his page because he got 122K followers on Facebook, y'all. Dang, I can't find it. Where is that clip? Let's see. Hold up, y'all. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Where is that doggone clip? Let me see. I might ain't went far enough. I probably could find the other one. Let's see. Hold up, y'all. Well, I'm definitely not using them clips no more. Baby, we don't promote PDF files over here, okay? I cannot find it. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I can't find it. But yep, that's him, y'all. That is him. That's why I was like, what the hell? When I seen it, I was like, I know you lying. Like, bruh, it's crazy how it be the people that, well, I ain't gonna say the people that's closest to you because he ain't close to me. But just the fact that he was defending and he was speaking up against somebody who was a registered vehicle just for you to be doing the same shit. That's the crazy part. The guy on the thumbnail, y'all, Romy Rome Raw. That was the one. Y'all gonna have to watch it from the beginning if y'all just coming in. Well, we talked about Johnell in the beginning, but Romy Rome Raw. I'll probably do a part 2 that way, and I might play some of 2K. I'm gonna see if I can play some of 2K live. That way we can get more details on it. We'll have more details. You say that is not him. That is someone with the same name as his. The old charges. The new one is his. Well, according to 2K, 2K told me that they caught him up in the interview trying to lie about his birthday. 2K said that when he was saying, he was telling 2K this wasn't him. Right here with these charges, 2K said he was saying this wasn't him. And 2K said, well, what is your birthday then? Because the only difference is the birthday, which is an error that police make all the time, but that don't mean that it ain't that person. Okay, they get birthdays wrong all the time. So when 2K asked him what his birthday was, he kind of hesitated and then gave 2K the wrong birthday again. So if this ain't true, why would you give a birthday that ain't yours? Why would you give a birthday that's not yours if this ain't you? Because the birthday he gave 2K on the live didn't even match up to him. So that's real interesting. If this ain't his charges, then why would he give a wrong birthday again? If you don't have nothing to hide, you ain't gonna still lie about your birthday. So that's real interesting. But I'm gonna do a little more research. We're gonna see. We'll see. We shall see. And if I'm wrong, y'all, I have no problem with correcting my wrong. But we're gonna do a little more research to see. But 2K told me this is him. So I don't know, y'all. But anyways, I'm gonna drop this live because we've been on here almost 2 hours, y'all. Y'all know I'm getting back into the flow of things. Y'all will be seeing a lot more content coming from your girl. I'm getting back in the habit, back in the fold. I'm going to start dropping some videos for y'all again. I got to get back into my video work. Y'all know I love to put together a little video, even though it takes me some time, child. But I'm definitely getting back to it, y'all. What was I going to say? Child, I didn't forgot. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all. If y'all just coming in, catch it from the beginning. That's where we talked about Johnell slapping Ike Turnering the twins with those cupcakes and candle wax and cupcake icing all in their eyes. That's when we talked about that in the beginning. He Ike turned the twins for their first birthday. Child, listen. But we talked about that in the beginning. So if you just get here, go. That was so funny to me. I don't know why. It ain't, the situation ain't funny, y'all. I'm laughing at the person who said he Ike Turner them. That's what I'm laughing at. Y'all know I don't laugh about stuff like that, okay? But yeah, that pissed me off because that was low key a bruise. And he held it on their face for so long. Like, dude, what the? Ooh, child, listen. Let me shut up. I love you too, Miss Debbie. You say, Pac, please do content on Clarissa. Oh, it's coming. Zaisha, you already know I'm coming with that. Because I tried to tell people in the beginning, but people were so for Clarissa. they was starting to come in on your girl like, so we finna get into that too. We finna get into that. Y'all know I'm not a big Clarissa fan. Okay, I love me some Remy Ma. Yeah, she did, whatever. You still can't make me believe that Pap was faithful to Remy that whole time. Ain't nothing gonna make me believe that, but I'm definitely finna start doing some content on that too. Because when I tell y'all the streets is hot right now with the Clarissa and Pap content, baby, it's hot. I'm coming. I got you, Jaisa girl. I got you, my love. But anyways, y'all, let me get up off of here. I love y'all. We got a balloon release tomorrow for my dad that I just found out about because my siblings is last minute, just like me, child. So I gotta, prepare myself for that. They finna open my little wound up again. But we wanted, that's something we had talked about doing before the funeral, but we didn't get a chance to do it, so we're gonna do it tomorrow. But yeah, I love y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank y'all for rocking out with me on this live stream, because I know for the most part, a lot of y'all be wanting to see just saga-related content. But shout out to y'all, because y'all showing me that I could do other content and don't just have to stay on the saga, especially with the Chandra interview. I had over 800 something people in that live stream, and it was not saga related. So yeah, we finna be bringing some heat, baby. We finna be bringing some heat. Y'all, whatever y'all want, just email it to me. But it has to be, listen, I don't want y'all to think that I'm not just talking about something that y'all send to me. It has to be something that a lot of people want to see. It has to be a popular story. Like, it has to be something that, is viral. It has to be a viral story for me to blog on. I ain't gonna waste my time and then don't get no views off of it. So it has to be something that's viral, y'all. But anyways, I love y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. You say I don't look like I don't say nothing bad about Remy at all, because people favorite celebs cheat and still get exactly. Thank you, bro. It's the truth. Like it really is the truth. Do finesse 2 times 2. Email me about him, because I don't really follow. You're gonna have to email me what you talking about, because I don't really follow finesse 2 times. I know who he is, but I don't really follow him. So y'all just send it to my email. If it's something that's viral and y'all want me to speak on it, send it to my email. But anyways, I will see you. I will be back tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna be back live tomorrow. Okay, so I don't know what the live gonna be about tomorrow, but we're gonna figure something out. It might be about Clarissa and Pat. We'll see. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. I love y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Yeah, you tuned in to Lou Pac, baby. She don't follow trends, she follow facts. Receipts ready, energy heavy. Let's go, let's go. LUPAC, baby don't play. She speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back. All receipts on deck. She stand tall in the booth, got respect on her neck. INDE, yeah, she grinding with ease. PENENT, bring in truth to the streets. Go. She don't do drama, she drop data. Scroll the page, now or later. You'll see lies get exposed and the fake get froze like refrigerators. Name ring bells like second line. Speak real, no need to lie. She from the south with a strong survivor. Snakes don't make it out alive. LUPAC, ain't no faking on the screen. Call a judge, call a jury. She deliver with that heat. You won't clap, but she got truth. No sugar in her speech. Independent, bold and real. This Lou Pac, baby. Capiche? They scrolling, she exposing. They trolling, she compose. See, Lou Pac don't just react. She the code, what's not disclosed. From screenshots to timelines, receipts in real time. You playing checkers, she playing chess. Every move defined. Got that hustle in her bones. No cosign built to own. Views go up when she speak up. This platform here a throne. LUPAC, baby don't bend. She speak facts, you see. Truth talk, clap back. All receipts on deck. She stand tall in the booth, got respect